Varna is the basic distinction among the people. It is for the entire mankind. One is the intelligence or knowledge, that in that way people are separated. The other is the leadership quality, decision-making power, that is the second. And the third is planning something, and some people are very good in planning something. That is another division. And the fourth is the executing power. Usually all these talents are not present in a single person. Not even two. A person who is very intelligent cannot execute it. So he needs someone else to execute it. And if he is a leader, if he has a leadership qualities, maybe he needs some help to execute his ideas. So all these qualities are not present in a single person. The Shastra, that is the scriptures, describe these qualities, the person who have these qualities, as Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. All these are not present in a single person. So they are spread among different people. All the people who have the Brahmana qualities are said to be a Brahmana. And the people who have Kshatriya qualities are said to be Kshatriya. And like that, Vaishya and Shudra. Now what are these qualities? The person who is very serene, calm, very intelligent, knowledgeable, not needed in scriptures, even otherwise, any other subject, when he has deep knowledge in that subject, very control of his senses and mind, who teaches the scriptures, very patient, gentle, very kind, always helps other people. When a person has all these qualities, then he is said as a Brahmana. When a person has leadership qualities, he is very brave. When he is brave, very firm in his decision, courageous, very steady mind, willpower, not afraid of anything. When a person has all these qualities, then he is said as a Kshatriya. When a person is very good in planning, very good in agriculture, very good in provision in business or keeping account, when a person has all these qualities, then he is said as a Vaishya. When a person is very good in executing the orders of others, maybe he do not plan it, but he executes the orders of others. He works physically more than mentally, and he does service for everyone. When he has that nature, then that qualities, when a person has all these qualities, then he is said as a Shudra. These four divisions are purely based on their own nature, that is the guna. It is not based on the family or the place where they are born or anything else. It is purely based on the guna. Because gunas are you can say, the gunas are the impressions latent in a person, latent impressions, that is karmic impressions existing in the subconscious mind of a person. Based on these impressions, that person will exhibit a particular guna. So these divisions are purely based on the guna, not on the lifestyle. It is natural, latent tendency in a person. Now, if you want to tell based on the gunas, in a Brahmana, Sattva will be dominating, followed by Rajas and Tamas. In a Kshatriya, Rajas is dominating, followed by Sattva and then Tamas. Because a Rajas, that person fights with other people not for his own gain, but to help others. He has this leadership quality so that he can help a lot of people. So his basic nature is dominated by Rajas, but followed by Sattva and Tamas. In a Vaishya, his basic nature is dominated by Rajas, followed by Tamas and then Sattva. Because Vaisya, when he is a businessman, he's not comfortable with sharing his goods. He will not find comfortable to share everything with others. He is a self-oriented or profit-oriented person. And the last is the Sutra. A person who has dominating Tamoguna, followed by Rajas and then Sattva, then he is said as a Shudra. All these four kind of people are absolutely needed for the society. Only then the society will become a success. In future, only that society will live in peace. There is no discrimination or degradation among this Varna in ancient time. Because these four kind of people, they are needed for this society. You need some intelligent people for some good idea. So you need Kshatriya, that is the people who show leadership quality, you need them. And then the people who plan well, you need them. And then the last is the Shudra, you need some people to execute these ideas. So these four kind of people are absolutely needed for the society. Usually a person will find comfort and will feel happy and content only when he performs a duty or job based on his guna. If a person finds a job outside his guna, then he won't feel comfortable or he won't feel complete, content with the job. And more than that, when you do a job for your satisfaction, then it purifies the mind. So you can identify a Varna based on his quality or based on the job he performs. So in that way also you can easily find out the Varna of a person. The existing caste system in India is somewhat different from it, mainly different from it. Of course it is based on this Varna system, but it has a lot of divisions, subdivisions, and nearly more than 25,000 different communities and castes are now prevalent in India. So it is entirely different from the Varna system that was explained in the scriptures. That was prevalent in the ancient time and that is explained in the scriptures. So basically the Varna is the distinction of the people based on their guna, not by their birth in a particular family or not by their education or not based on anything else. It is purely based on the nature of the person, that is the guna, that is their karmic impressions. So this is the Varna system explained in scriptures. Thank you.